Hello, this is our final night in Kyoto. This is our fourth night here. We spent 3 full days in Kyoto exploring the city. We've been to many of the temples, some of them a lot better than others. The first one we went to yesterday, check on the map from this, Kiyomizu. That was brilliant. That was a very nice temple. We then went north to Ginkakuji, which is a silver temple, and I think it's been restored into 2010, so a little bit crap. Today we went to Ginkakuji, which is in the northwest corner of the city, and that was very pretty. That's the goldy reflected one. I quite like that one with the cart. And we then headed through the Imperial Palace, which was kind of boring and large open space. We didn't see inside it. And we're down to Toji, which is the very tall pagoda one. That's definitely worth seeing. And finally to Fuji. Oh, of course, what's it called? Silly long name. Fuji Minaishi Glacier. Sorry, wrong with all the Torii gates going up. And we didn't go right to the top because we've been walking for hours and hours by this point. And we were like quite tired. We were going to go out tonight because we found out where the bars were, but we tried walking early and it was a bit hobbly, so we didn't go out. So sort of final thoughts on Kyoto. It's great. Kyoto's great. It's lovely. I'd say Kyoto is possibly the attractive
capital of Japan.
Definitely the attractive female capital of Japan. Possibly the world? I don't know.
Maybe the world.
I've not seen the whole world. I can tell you where the ugly capital of the world is, and that's in Manchester. Do you remember going? I mean, obviously I was there at uni, but when you visited, did you not notice how ugly the people in Manchester were?
No.
It was a whole level of ugly, all concentrated in the Arndale Centre. So Manchester, proper ugly people, but not in Kyoto.
No, Kyoto's lovely.
Very attractive girls in Kyoto. Very, very appreciative of that. We want to stay forever, but we can't think what on earth we'd do. So we'll have to leave tomorrow, which is a terrible shame. I feel we should be adding more.
Good shopping.
Best
shops I've seen.
Yeah, a lot of Japan is just big shops that sell lots of female women's clothes, which is crap. You know, like, I want something different. There's quite some interesting shops. I don't know what to talk about. We should talk about the gambling.
Oh, that is pointless.
Yeah, we've seen it everywhere, and we didn't really realise what it was until we were in Hiroshima. But we've not mentioned it until now. And you put in money into a machine, and you get like a bag full of either coins or balls with some of them, and you gamble with them. You know, like in machines in Blackpool, it feels very Blackpoolish, where you put the 2p in and it falls down, and there's a thing that moves, another 2p's fall, and you've got slightly more 2p's.
It's all good, and we're not putting it until I won loads. I won loads. Like, it was like ching 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 ching. It's like brilliant. So I went up with my cup that was full of coins.
We started with very little.
Can I change this for like money or a prize? And the guy was just like, read the sign, and it was just like, in Japan you can't exchange like gamble.
You can't actually gamble.
Or money. And it was like, what do I do with all this?
It's
coins?
a total waste of time. I mean, all you can do is save the coins and use them at a different date, which is pointless. And also, the weird thing is you've got to be over 18 to do it.
Yeah.
So in Japan, you've got to be over 18 to not gamble. That kind of sucks. So we thought we'd throw that in there as well as an important sort of tip for anyone who wants to come to Japan and actually gamble. People just sit there and they're just like, it's basically wasting your time. It's a complete time waster. If you're really bored, you have nothing to do. It's even more of a time waster than doing a bloody crossword. But even that's kind of working your mind somehow. This is just working on kind of just pointless. So anyway, we're in a ryokan, a very tiny little room, sleeping on a tatami floor. There's not even a TV. So terrible. And the walls are all paper thin, which is why we're being a little bit quieter and not quite so expressive as sometimes we are. So yes, a baby next door or something. I keep leaning on the walls too hard and they kind of bang and the whole room shakes and the door looks like it's all got shook a little bit then even. I don't know what they're made of. It looks like it's made of plaster, paper mache or something. So anyway, this video's gone on just long enough.
Is the baby crying?
It's not our fault the baby's crying. So yeah, this was Kyoto. Kyoto's amazing. It beats Hiroshima,
Yeah, it does.
I must say. If you come to Kyoto, 5 days. We've not been geisha spotting yet, which is a real shame. But
I saw some.
yeah, but they weren't fully geisha up. So yeah, 5 days is what you need in Kyoto. Bye.